Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. We'll get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Jin Ling, Josh Hommelhoff, and the entire team at Ray White Carnegie as we welcome you back to the auction of 21 Mount View Street, a circa 1960s classic built with certainly comfort and family in mind, and you are positioned here in this quiet, convenient, and highly sought after residential pocket of Aspendale. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting Ray White Carnegie with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars that we operate under here today. It is a 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer, 82 days firm as your settlement date, both unless organised with Jin Ling or Josh Hommelhoff prior to today's proceedings. So again, that's the auction rules, the particulars, they are all clear, they are certainly concise and just put in place to good all bidding. Well, buyers, before we get underway, always let me make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we certainly stand here today, this is a property, lifestyle and location set to serve all of those emotional preferences. As you arrive to this leafy street, you are greeted by the nice character facade with a consistent theme of quality. Well, that continues right through the internal as well. On offer internally, we have the 3 bedrooms plus the study, the 1 bathroom, a central kitchen surrounded by abundance of living and also dining options, beautifully infused together with the quality character features right throughout. Certainly low maintenance in its appeal as well, but we're enhanced by the entertainment space, the side access through to the garage workshop as well, a massive backyard on offer, and approximately 752 square metres of land here to underpin the value of this property today and of course for many, many years to come. That land content there certainly harnesses an absolute abundance of potential. Then finally, the location and the reason that we are all here. It is that perfect blend of lifestyle and convenience. We have the wetlands at the end of the street. We're between the Aspendale foreshore, Mordialloc Creek. We are backing onto the grounds of Mordialloc College as well, whether it's beaches, cafes, shops, restaurants, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients are literally just moments from your front door. As stated earlier, 10% is the deposit, 82 days, your settlement date. On behalf of Jin Ling, the entire team, Ray White Carnegie, we submit it to you now. Hop, and get it off and get us underway. Well, boys, you've seen it, loved it, chosen so perfectly. Has been a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property. That's what we're here to find out. The suggestion from the team, what's that price? You'd love to pay. Start by 1.2. Breaks the silence at 1.2. Gentlemen's off to my left-hand side at 1,200,000. Civic and Nudging North will welcome a $20,000 incremental stride. 1.2 holds my left-hand side at 1,200,000. Buys, I tell you what, at that level, it would be good buying. Absolute phenomenal real estate. 1.2 is the bid at 1,200,000. We call it through 3 times. No delay, no procrastination for your slice of Aspendale at 1.2. The offer. Once now, auto finish and silence at 1,220,000. I see their first front and centre. Gentlemen's offer towards the back. 1,220,000 at the back. So 1,220,000. Nothing changes. 20 in the stride.
1.3.
1.3. That's what you call a better bid. And a strong lunge for the keys. Welcome in. Gentlemen's offer 320. Did not delay at 1,320,000. Gentlemen's bid at 1,320,000. Two in the race now. Guys, bid with confidence. 340. Can we say? But three chances for further keys.
10 up to 30.
10. You asked nicely and welcome in. 1,330,000. Straight back in front with 40 at 1,340,000. 50 on the nod.
Yep.
50 it is. 60 on the immediate retort at 1,360,000. At 1,360,000. At 1,360,000. Gentlemen's offer front and centre. 360 is the bid. We wait with anticipation. Princely against our starter at this stage at 1,360,000. At 1,360,000. Bid holds front and centre at 365 and welcome sir. 1,365,000. 70? 70 it is at 1,370,000. At 1,370,000 we are back in front. 1,370,000 is the bid. Guys, we welcome the 5 in the stride. That lower bid and increment should only welcome you back to proceedings. 370 holds gentlemen's offer. Front and centre at 1,370,000. At 1,370,000. 75, 3/4, 80, 1,380,000 at 1,380,000. So back and front and centre at 1,380,000. Haven't forgotten about our starter. Now's the chance. What do we say? One last lunge for the keys. It does present.
1.42.
1,420,000 and welcome in. New interest service. Did not see that coming. A strong lunge for the keys. Welcome
21.
in. 21. 421. 25. 4 1/4. 440. Welcome in at 1,440,000. 45. 50. 54. 1,455,000. Just don't think about it, no matter which way you look at it, it does make sense. 1,455,000. It holds team, need those instructions. 1,455,000, merely a formality at this stage, but at 1,455,000, we call it through 3 times. No delay, no procrastination. At 1,455,000. At 1,455,000. Gentlemen's off to my right hand side at 1,455,000. The offer. Once now, all done, finish and silence at 1,455,000. Twice now.
1,470, Matt.
1,470 and breaks the silence and welcome in. Said with absolute clarity at 1,470,000. At 1,470,000. Bid now holds. New interest services at 1,470,000. At 1,470,000. Jin Ling, need those instructions. 1,470,000 is the offer to the right hand side at 1,470,000. 1,470,000 holds the buys. We wait with anticipation. 1,470,000 is the offer. At 1,470,000, bid holds the right hand side at 1,470,000. Once now, auto finish and silence at 1,470,000. Twice now buys. It's had its time. 475, 4 3/4 at 1,475,000.
10 more. 10 more.
10 more. 485. Did not delay. Picks up the pace at 1,485,000. The offer. Jin Ling, our instructions are 1,485,000.
We're on the market.
We're on the market. We still await no better bidder offer. We welcome new owners at 1,485,000. At 1,485,000. So bid holds the right hand side at 1,485,000. Presents as exceptional buying into the Aspendale market. 1,485,000 is the offer. For this offering and location, you'll simply not find another one like it. 1,485,000 is the bid. At 1,485,000. It's had its time. We call it through 3 times at 1,485,000. Once now, all done, finish and silence at 1,485,000. Twice now, buyers, we are selling away. We welcome you owners to the right hand side at 1,485,000. The call. Guys, 2 calls through, 1 remain. We hold it out there momentarily. 1,485,000. Picked up the pace to the right hand side, bidding with absolute confidence at 1,485,000. The offer at 1,485,000 for the second, third, and final chance. We'll not finish and silence at 1,485,000. The call. 1,488. 1,488,000 with $3,000 stride and welcome in at 1,488,000. And might I say also on that buzzer beating bid.
35.
1,488,000 the bid is.
1,495.
1,495. Welcome returns with the number 7 at 1,495, at 1,495,000, at 1,495,000. Buyers, we're back to the right-hand side. 1,495,000 is the bid. The elusive 1.5 certainly just around the corner. Buyers, once again, 3 chances for further consideration at 1,495,000. At 1,495,000, bid holds the right-hand side at 1,495,000. Once now, at 1,495,000. Conversation continues, it intensifies. The left-hand side, buyers, we're given it time. Should you require the courtesy of time, please be certain I'll always stand back to you as well. 1,495,000 holds. It sits the right-hand side. Conversation continues, but buyers, we are 1 call through with 2 simply remaining at 1,495,000. At 1,495,000. Twice now, it's had its time at 1,495,000. The bid. Where do we go from here? It's 2 calls through with 1 simply remaining. Once we sell away, we cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen again for this offering and location. One last lunch for the keys. It certainly presents. 1,495,000 is the offer. It's had its time. That third and final call, it now presents at 1,495,000. At 1,495,000 for the third and final chance. Would I finish and silent? Bid holds the right-hand side at 1,495,000.
6.
6 on top of 496.
496.
496. Can't believe it's trying. Welcome with the $1,000 stride. 1,496,000. 1.5. 4 in the stride. 1,496,000 is the offer. Give you a few moments. You've been patient. We extend that courtesy back to you as well. 1,496,000 is the bid. Again, buyers, for the interest of transparency.
1,501.
1,501, and welcome in. Interesting bid there, but reclaims the lead at 1,501,000. We welcomed the $1,000 stride earlier. We certainly welcome it back. 1,501 is the bid. 502, can we say once again? 3 chances for further consideration at 1,501,000. At 1,501,000, bid holds the right-hand side. Definitely got the best. A few calls for further consideration. 501 it holds at 1,501,000. Once now, would I finish and silence at 1,501,000 the offer. Twice now, it's had its time at 1,501,000. Third, final chance at 1,501,000 the bid. Love to sell it, you must work for the clients. I'm just going to reset the clock here one last time. Guys, we are going to reset the clock one last and final time. I want to make it abundantly clear, this time round, on the third and final call, we sell away. Once we sell away, we cannot take a late bid or offer. 501 holds. The million certainly in front for these last 3 calls. We will break it down to a $500 bid only. Where can you buy a slice of Aspendale? This location, this offering, an extra $500 bid only, and one last lunch for the keys. 501 is the bid for the wants of 501 and 500. We call it through. It's had its time. This time round, we sell away. No better bid at 1,501,000. Once now, would I finish and silence at 1,501,000. Second time, would I finish and out at 1,501,000 the offer. Just going to meander around the crowd. Sir, permission to sell. Definitely got the best. Appreciate the bidding. To our earlier entrant, permission to sell away. Definitely got the best. Permission to sell. Appreciate the bidding. Sir, Ellen, sell away, definitely got the best. Well, looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour. Ladies and gentlemen, that third and final call it now presents. 1,501,000 is the bid. Third and final call presents. We sell away for your slice of Aspendale at 1,501,000. At 1,501,000 for the one of one last lunch for the keys, and 500 only at 1,501,000 the offer. Third, final chance, would I finish and silent bid holds the right hand side at 1,501,000. We are selling at 1,501,000 the call. So congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, absolute marathon of an auction. Congratulations to our highest bidder and successful purchaser here today of this stunning Aspendale property and also opportunity. You can see Jin Ling in the crowd achieving great results for his clients. If you'd love to experience that same sold result, please reach out to Jin Ling. But on behalf of the team at Ray White Carnegie, firstly, thank you for your attendance at our live auction here today. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful Saturday, and we look forward to seeing you at our very next auctions. Thank you. All right.